it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the shot at goal, and in again. Big moment, massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Roma are making an early change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Works it forward. Now that's well seen too. Roma have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good foot in there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tonali. Roma leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Interesting ball. And the shot! Petit. Can he get away here? And the counter is on. Tonali. Opts for safety. Calhanoglu. He's through here. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. Now it's Rice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Now Tonali. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Petit. Here's Rodri. Rice. Roma making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Terrific header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. Roma looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, good read. Tonali. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham, nicely weighted ball.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rice. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's well spotted. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
To be heavy after the final
Roma
whistle
in
today.
control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. Now Tonali. Oh, can he finish? And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi. A nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Rice. Forwards and with intent. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now can he find... Now the finish! Goal! Roma! into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Roma go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. And he's searching through. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 41. Rice. Number
And it's
20.
been taken short.
Coming on the field.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Joshua Kimmich.
Roma have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Barella.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Calhanoglu. Havertz. Tonali. Oh, good read. Barella. Havertz. Barella engages and forces him off the ball. Osimhen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Roma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Osimhen. And he was alert to it. Very much into the last knockings. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 3
Can he get it
minutes
through?
added time.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that is that. Roma are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Neymar. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Neymar. And it's Petit. Fiddles it through. Towering header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, important interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side is...
De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. He's been picked out. Passing is crisp and... There's the shot! Bellingham. Rice with the foul. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. And that's a canny finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. And that should be the keeper's. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bellingham. He's Bellingham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
De Ligt makes the interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, played right into his path. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. And he's away. Tries a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Mbappe. Rudiger cuts it out. De Ligt. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Swings in across. No, that's not going to find its target. Chance here to counter. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read. And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Camavinga. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Çalhanoğlu. He's had it taken off him. It's just beyond his reach. He's gone forward. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's had it nicked away. Højlund. Nice defending, physical and effective. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. That'll be a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was
De Ligt kept
71,550.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ah, he's given it away. That has been cut short. Çalhanoğlu, Tonali, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, it's Petit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming up. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
"75 minutes played. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! Goal! Roma! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Number 19, De Bruyne. Number
Rodri
21,
gets over and intercepts.
Kimmich.
Oh, that's a key
Number
interception.
18, Gundogan.
And it's Xhaka.
Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Number 22,
Giroud.
Darwin Núñez.
Well, the
Number
runner's been sold a
23,
little bit short there.
Giroud.
Quality
Substitution.
deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Gundogan. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's headed upfield. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Havertz, interesting ball. He's found a way past. Oh, what a big quick. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Roma have been handed a game-changing chance. So this to extend their lead. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's a throw. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And he's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Stood up well to him there. That pass has been well intercepted. And that could set him on his way. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Highland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both clubs. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Camavinga. Tonali. And they're quick to press.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roma are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. There's the hit! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Tonali. He's onside. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barella. Roma are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hoyland. Mbappe. Camavinga. Hoyland. Looking for the runner. Fiddles it through. Now can he... And the shot! He can pounce on that. He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Hoyland. Played out towards the right wing. Into the box. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tonali. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and
2
sharp.
added minutes has been indicated.
And he's on his... There's the shot! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were again. And we hit half-time. Roma playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming. Petit with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, he's onto this. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted. Petit. And the counter is on. Højlund. He's got away. Højlund! Barella. And it's hoisted clear. Tonali. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Driven forward. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, good read. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Now Tonali.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And it's Petit. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Petit. Højlund. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No way through. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Backward it goes. Rodri. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Tonali. Now it's Bellingham.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Çalhanoğlu promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Petit. He can run onto that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. A real chance if he can get through. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Petit. Tonali. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's through. It's one-on-one. Barella. He won't be happy with that one. Looks to go up and over. Bellingham has a shot! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.